real quick. Okay. I'm so offended. My feelings hurt. Ah, YouTube, how could you do this to me? My emotions. Oh, hey, I'm back. I didn't even have to stop the stream. That's pretty cool. Okay. Hey. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I didn't even have to stop the stream. It just let me come back. That's cool. Yay. That's cool. Okay, yay. I didn't even have to fucking stop the stream. It just let me come back like that. Yeah, it just threw me off of you. I got a community guidelines strike. What the frick? This is boo-boo. I didn't do nothing. I'm an innocent man. They're about to throw me in YouTube. They gave me. I got off with a misdemeanor. They're about to throw me in. They're about to throw me in YouTube jail, bros, for 1 week, for nothing, for nothing. I'm just a boy trying to do his YouTube, but the YouTube don't want me to do my YouTube. So see, now I'm scared. I don't want to watch anything copyright out. I know they're totally gonna give me a community guideline strike for bullshit reasons. They're trying to fuck with me. They're trying to mess with me. They're trying to ruin my credibility streak. I only produce the highest content here. The highest content. Nothing less. Nothing less. Only the most sophisticated, beautiful content for smart people. You have to be a real smart boy to appreciate this. That was a good one. Yeah, see, this is for geniuses. Appreciate this. All right, actually, I know something that won't get us fucked over. Let's watch the PSAs. 1950s PSAs. Back when white people were racist. Yay. All right, 1950s PSAs. Avoiding the future. Oh, guys. Avoiding the future plague. Holy shit. This is so irrelevant to our times, guys. Let's watch this. YouTube, you can't ban me for this, YouTube. This is under the public domain. This is educational. This is archival. Public domain footage. Okay? I'm educating the public. All right? February 29th, 1956. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful year.
When you think of the future, you likely envision the remarkable technologies that you've seen in comic books and films.
Yeah.
You may begin to picture flying cars,
Ooh.
trains driven by electromagnets,
Yeah.
or household robots that will see to your every need.
Yeah, robots.
While modern scientists
Where's my
agree that
robot? I
many
want
of
a
these
fucking
inventions
robot.
are either unlikely or unnecessary, it may surprise you to learn what the future could actually hold.
Ooh.
Imagine
What could the
being
future
able to
hold?
share your thoughts with millions of people at once, simply by typing them on a keyboard and sending them through the air. Think of what life will be like when all of the many fixtures of an office, including a typewriter and an entire Rolodex, can fit within a device smaller than a loaf of bread. Consider the vacation plans you could make when a single trip on an airplane is all that's needed to visit anywhere on Earth. Yes, the future certainly looks bright, but it isn't without its darker side.
Yeah.
According to
not
some
the future.
predictions, obesity will likely run rampant, and
Oh, no.
political corruption will become so commonplace
No.
as to be accepted.
He's so right.
People with nothing entertaining or informative
So
to say will broadcast their demands for attention, and once beloved performers will become...
This is not actually from the 50s. This is a joke. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, you monsters. You can't show this. This isn't future. This isn't real. Oh, well, this is real. Gotta watch out for those gays, guys.
That looks innocent.
Those homosexuals.
Lots of young people hitchhike.
You wanna molest your
Seems
kids.
like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye. One place to another. But that looks innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye.
Uh-oh.
Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes.
Little
Jimmy
Jimmy.
played baseball all afternoon and
Jimmy,
didn't
hey
feel like
man, can I
walking
get a
home, so he
ride,
decided
man?
to come a ride.
Like a ride, bro. Man, hey, thanks, man. You know, it's the 1950s. We just hop in the car with strangers, bro. Take me to my house. It's cool. You know where I live, bro.
100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a...
Why is this video just like not about telling kids not to hop in the car with random fucking people? It's like encouraging that, like, oh, you know, it's just, you know, it's the 50s, you know, you know, kids, you know, they hang out on the street and they just get rides from random fucking strangers. It's the 50s, bro. It's just how it goes. Like, I don't really think that's how, I don't think that's how it worked in the 50s. I don't know. I wasn't alive, but my grandpa was. I can ask him. Let me ask him. I'll ask him later. I'll ask my grandpa if he just stood around asking for random people to give him rides all day.
Friendly
In the 50s.
In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. He asked Jimmy if he played baseball in the park.
Yeah, little Jimmy, you play
Jimmy told him
baseball?
they practiced 3 times a week and played a rival group on Friday afternoon.
Play baseball, little Jimmy? Oh, I know you play baseball. I see you at those games, little Jimmy. You know, I'm not allowed to come sit in the stalls, but you know, I watch from the bushes, little Jimmy, and I see you out there. Oh, little Jimmy, let me tell you something. You got a nice little stride there, little buddy. You got a nice little stride there.
The stranger was a good listener.
What the fuck am I going with this?
15 minutes before they pulled up in front of Jimmy's house.
Home sweet home. Thanks, man. Appreciate the ride. Hey, you all good, Jimmy. Have a good day, Jimmy.
Then he
See
told
you
him to
later,
see him
Jimmy.
again, as he always drove by the park on his way home.
Always drove by the park looking for little boys like Jimmy, 'cause he's a gay. Hey, this is some good sandwiches, Jimmy.
Enjoyed himself so
I mean-
much in a long time.
Yeah.
Then during lunch, Ralph showed him some
Oh, Ralph.
photographic pictures.
Hey, man, you
Jimmy
want to see
knew
some of
he
these
shouldn't be
pictures I made? I'm a photographer.
curious.
Hey,
What
I
Jimmy
guess, man, I'll
didn't
see.
know was that
I'll check
Ralph
it.
was sick. A sickness
sick.
that was not visible like
Oh,
smallpox,
no.
but no less dangerous
Oh,
and
no.
contagious. A sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual.
No!
Who demands an intimate relationship
No!
with members of their own sex. But by now, Jimmy felt a fondness
He's
for
a
Ralph,
gay!
and they continued to go places together.
And he's hanging
Ralph was
out
generous and took
with
Jimmy
the
many
boys.
interesting places and did many nice things for him.
Yeah, man, let's go mini golfing, yo. Parents don't know who I am, right, Jimmy?
Presents and even gave him money.
Yeah,
But
gave us
payments
some
were
money.
expected in return. You see, Jimmy hadn't recognized Ralph's approach sooner.
Hey, Jimmy, come on up here to my second floor condo.
He should have discussed it with
I'll
his
take,
parents
we can take some pictures. We can take some
Finally, Jimmy
pictures.
told his parents and reported it to the juvenile authorities.
He made me
Ralph
take
was arrested,
pictures,
and
Mom.
Jimmy was released on probation in the custody of his parents.
Wait, what? He was released? Wait, what the fuck?
But all homosexuals are not passive.
Whoa, wait, what? Hold on, wait.
And Jimmy was released on reported it to the juvenile authorities. Ralph was arrested, and Jimmy was released on probation in the custody of his...
Wait, what the fuck? What did he get probation for? He was the fucking victim. Why did he get probation? He was literally the victim. Oh, we're sorry, little Jimmy. We're sorry you got molested. It looks like you're gay now, and you're a criminal. We're gonna have to put you on parole, though. It's all good. We're not going to send you to prison. We don't want you to be around them boys. You're gay. We don't want you around them. But we'll send you into the custody of your parents. It's okay, little Jimmy. It's okay. You're gay now, though. You're gay now, but that's okay, son. That's okay. As long as you're not in prison. You're still a criminal, though. You're still a gay criminal.
But all homosexuals are not passive. Some resort to violence, as in the case of Mike Merritt.
Yeah, he resorts to violence. He get that boy pussy at any cost. Boy pussy by any means necessary.
No one noticed the man who sat and watched. And when the
These kids are
game broke
fucking
up
trash.
and the others left, Mike decided to stay and practice a little longer.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Stay and practice a little longer, bro. Practice those hooping skills. Get that game up, bro. Hey, there we go. Get the rhythm going. Oh, you fucking trash, bro.
Stranger joined him.
Show this nigga how to dunk, bro.
And, well,
That was the
it's
gayest
quite
fucking
alone.
layup ever. Bro, what was that? These niggas can't dunk, bro. White boys can't
After a
dunk,
few
bro.
shots, Mike realized he had already overstayed
This is
his
trash. This nigga can't
suggested
play
he
ball,
leave.
bro.
The stranger
Why is this
told
dude
him
in
he'd like
a
to
like
stay
a dress?
longer
In like a,
to
I mean,
ride
it's
home
in like a
with
complete.
him.
These dude is like in a
Sounded
suit.
good to Mike. Chance to play longer and get a ride home.
This dude is
too.
playing basketball in a suit at the park in like LA. It's probably like 90 degrees outside. Motherfuckers in a suit. This man hooping though. Show these crackers how to play, bro.
When they finished, the stranger told him he'd make a fine player someday if he got lots of practice.
Yeah, you get lots of practice, little Jim.
The praise, the friendly attitude.
Why is he wearing a suit though?
Might have had about going
Like I get it's the
to
50s, but Jesus Christ,
Probably
you just
never
wear a suit to the
realized
park.
that
It's in
the
you're like in
woman
LA. I
was
see
right
those
in
palm
the shadow
trees.
of death.
This is LA, bro.
Sometime that evening, Mike Merrick traded his life for a newspaper headline.
Wait, what?
Public restrooms can often be a hangout for the homosexual. But
The
his
what?
friends hadn't noticed the man who
Yeah,
was in
guys,
the
be
restroom
careful.
when they
Those
came.
gays could be hanging out at the public
They suggested
restrooms.
They take the shortcut under the pier, but the others preferred
wanna
to
get
take the
molested.
more traveled way home.
They're playing this like just nonchalant music because this kid's about to get fucking diddled. Oh, here we go. It's about to get ominous. Boom, 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 ding, 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 boom, 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 boom.
When Bobby recognized
hell?
the stranger as the man in the restroom,
Hey, man.
the shortcut under the pier didn't seem like a
Hey,
good
guys.
idea at all.
I don't think I want to go to the pier anymore. Wait, where are you going, little Jim? I just wanted you to go into the. Oh, okay.
After all, it's more fun to stay with your friends anyway.
What was the point of going into the pier
Wise
anyways?
Decision. It may have saved his life. One never knows when the homosexual is about. He may
Yeah, you
have
don't want to
been
get
lost.
murdered by
Or
any
maybe
homosexuals
he
under the
was
overpass.
mentally ill.
Little Jim.
And don't go off alone with strangers unless you have the permission of your
Yeah, don't go off alone with strangers. They might be homosexuals. Thank you, 1950s PSA. Now I know. Don't ever. Yeah, kids, remember. Don't trust strangers. They could be gay, and they could totally molest and murder you, bro. That's not cool. You know, you don't want to get molested and murdered. That's not poggers. That's not proggers. Okay. We're yeah, it's not cool. Let's see what this is. Lesbians.
You
Lesbians?
regard yourself as being exactly the same as everyone else except in your private sex life?
Well, certainly, yes. I don't think there's a typical human.
Ha. Lesbian. I'm not watching this whole thing. Boys beware. I like that.
It's a public service announcement.
When does menstruation start?
Pressure from a full bladder can cause it, rhythmic movements of the body, horseback riding, say.
No, I mean what day of the week will it start?
Wait, what
My
the
mother
hell?
starts on
Why are we talking about this? Hey, what the hell is this? YouTube? Hey, when I said 50s PSAs, I didn't mean it like this, yo.
Tuesday. Will mine too?
Whenever you fall, not there's
No.
Innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like
Oh,
a
this
good way to
is
get from
it's the
one
same
place to
video.
another.
It's just a different.
But sometimes there are dangers involved that
There's
never
more
meet
to it,
the
though.
eye.
Oh, whoa! Wait a minute, yo. Okay, we actually watched this one before. We watched this I'm pretty sure we watched this one on the last stream. This is with the kid. He was taking that H. You know, he's taking that H. I didn't know this was all a part of the same film. It's like okay. It's all like different. Okay. What the hell? What the hell was that? Was that like the 50s equivalent of a shitpost? That's incredibly scary.
That looks innocent enough.
Let's make a Whoa, hey, let's make a sandwich. Holy shit. That is very loud. like a sandwich.
The sandwich is practically an American institution. It is a basic essential for lunch boxes, parties, and picnics. As far as these boys are
sandwiches, drink some
concerned,
Coca-Cola.
well, hamburgers and hot dogs are their idea of a really good meal. But there are sandwiches and sandwiches.
We're Americans.
When Sally Gasco and her mother bring guests home for a late snack after a movie, they have something special in the way of a sandwich in mind.
Hey, show us how you
Sally
make them
calls
sandwiches,
it
Sally.
tuna rarebit. Let's watch how she makes it.
Show us how you make them sandwiches, Sally. Can't hear
This
you.
is a sandwich for forks. An open face creation, in other words.
Forks?
with
Who the hell
cheese,
eats a sandwich
milk,
with...
and
Who
tuna
the hell
fish
eats a
mixture
sandwich
on
with a
top.
fork? Fucking white people.
The basis will be rye bread, Mother's idea. She found that the spicy caraway flavor made a good contrast to the bland fish and cheese.
Okay. Mom's got taste.
Sally puts a cube, about a square inch, of butter into the top of a double
It's a lot
boiler.
of butter, but okay.
A little butter finds its way into a great many dishes in
That's
this
not a
kitchen,
little butter, but okay.
not only for flavor, but as a blending agent.
It's a very complicated sandwich, mixing shit together. Fucking milk and butter and shit.
Part of the trick to entertaining
Cheese.
unexpected guests
The hell's going on here?
is keeping on hand certain generally useful foods.
What's happening? Why are you just
One of
throwing
these
whole
is
slices
cheese
of
of an
Velveeta in
easy
there?
melting type, which Sally is going to use as a base for the rarebit.
Wait, what is
To
it?
speed the melting, she cuts this into slices in the milk and butter mixture, while Mother butters the bread.
That's a lot of cheese for that amount of milk.
The simmer flame keeps the water boiling gently while the cheese is melting, so that Sally can go on to other tasks. She adds the canned chunk-style tuna fish, and notice that she uses a wooden spoon to avoid discoloration of the mixture.
Oh, whoa,
Although
hell
the tuna
no.
rarebit
Oh,
is
hell
fairly
no.
substantial food
I
in
know this
itself,
bitch did
it
not...
is a good
No,
idea
no,
to add
no.
something for variation.
Oh, no. Tell me that did not just happen. You did not... You're not telling me you're... No.
She adds the canned chunk-style... So
No.
that the simmer flame keeps the water boiling gently while the
Fucking
cheese is melting,
nasty
so that Sally can go on to other tasks. She adds the canned
You
chunk-style
nasty
tuna
bitch.
fish, and notice that she uses a wood...
Who the hell wants to eat a warm tuna fish sandwich? What is wrong with you? If you eat tuna fish sandwiches warm, you're a menace to society. You need to be exterminated. You need to be... No, I'm not even going to say in Minecraft. You need to actually be wiped off the face of the earth. Who the hell likes warm tuna fish? Go to hell.
wooden spoon to avoid discoloration of the mixture.
Satan should
Although
come
the
up from
tuna
hell and
rarebit
drag you
is
to the
fairly
fucking
substantial
pits.
food in itself,
To the
it is a
pits.
good
You don't
idea
deserve to be
add
in this
something
realm.
for variation in color
Filth.
and texture.
How dare you?
Mother is making a salad dish. Celery, radishes, olives, and pickles.
That's not going to save the sandwich.
Sally adds potato chips to the menu. They used to be exclusively picnic fare, but they've joined the host of useful accessory foods which make entertaining so much easier and more fun for teenagers.
Hey, stop eating the fucking appetizers.
The bread
Those are
was
for the
toasted
guests.
quickly in the broiler, and the rarebit is nearly ready to serve.
Why? Hot tuna fish sandwich.
Let's see.
Why would
what
I
will
eat
be the
that?
beverage?
Ooh,
Mother
look at that
thinks she'll
night.
give
Look at
the
that
guests
lead
a
night. Look at
choice
that
of
big ass
Coke or milk.
1950s
When you can
refrigerator.
offer guests a choice easily,
Some
it's
shit
a
Indiana
gracious
Jones
gesture.
would climb in to hide from a fucking
Now
nuclear
it's time
blast.
to serve. 2 slices of toast are neatly arranged on each plate.
Toast.
And the filling, or perhaps we should say covering, goes on top.
Nasty bitch. Ugh.
Sally knows you should serve cream dishes with extra caution. An effective
It's
carelessness
fucking
here is
tuna
no asset.
fish, Velveeta
Mother
cheese,
is a great
and
believer in
milk.
the aesthetic value of parsley, and of course it's good to eat too.
You didn't even
Now, a
season
touch
it
of
with
Tabasco
anything.
for color and a taste surprise. And there's
didn't even
tuna
season
rarebit
it.
a la Sally Gasco. As
And
we
we're back.
said,
And we're back to the
there
stock
are
footage of
sandwiches
the
and
boys
sandwiches.
eating sandwiches
A
and chips and
wise
Coke.
young homemaker using good techniques and equipment and a little imagination can turn a sandwich into
Oh, there's so
festive
much
fare.
backwash going into that joint. I fucking hate you. Die. Die. You should. That was horrible. That was horrible. I thought they were actually gonna I thought they were just gonna make like a simple, delicious tuna fish sandwich. You know, ice cold, like it should be, because it's supposed to be cold. It's not supposed to be warm. Why? Okay. Let's see. What the oldest video ever recorded, 1874? Question mark, exclamation
We
point?
all take film for
Look at
granted.
this bull. Hey, clickbait. No, thank you, sir. My body hurts. How to be well groomed. I don't want to watch 10 minutes of motherfuckers grooming themselves. Oh, guys, how to be a housewife. That's a good one. We gotta learn how to be good housewives, guys. How else are we gonna get a strong man to come and pay our way?
The start of a woman's day.
We need
But only the
men.
start. Because a woman is
Time to be a
all
housewife.
things to all people.
You guys ready to learn to be housewives?
Did you ever have to make a meal in 20 minutes, literally from the time you entered the kitchen until the meal was ready to serve?
Yeah.
Well, Sally
all the
Gasco
time.
did once, when the schedule for a before-supper football game and an after-supper movie got a little confused. She wasn't in too much of a hurry, though, and you should never be, thoroughly before starting to the meal.
Now wash those filthy hands.
Because
Time to get
Sally
cooking
is
for the
rapidly learning
meal.
homemaking, she knows
know why I
most
said it
of the
like that.
basic techniques of good kitchen behavior and knows how to use the tools of the craft. But to get a meal in a hurry, something more is required. In this case, a little intelligent
What the heck?
pre-preparation.
Rotating cabinet. That's actually kind of cool.
In a convenient corner of the Gasco kitchen is an emergency shelf of canned and packaged goods appropriate to a quick meal.
Oh, yeah, gotta have
Here's where Mother
the
also tucks away
emergency
a spare
cell just in case you
collection
gotta
of
whip something up
cleansers.
real quick.
The foods
Got some
include
beans, got some
canned
wheat.
soup, cooked
Yeah,
meat,
here you go,
stews,
some beans and
any good
pork and
packaged
beans
food
and
which will
wheat
keep
things.
indefinitely.
Hey, it's all we had in the emergency
Sally
shelf.
decides upon corned beef hash and hot date pudding for dessert.
Hot date pudding. That sounds disgusting. I don't want to.
Other ingredients for the meal, corn on the cob and green peas, will come from the frozen food
Corn
storage
on the
compartment of
cob.
the refrigerator. The Gascos keep this shelf full of the modern frozen
Why does everyone's
foods, which are not
everyone's
only useful
fridge in
in
these
general,
50s PSAs are like completely stacked? No one's fridges is stacked, bro.
but especially so for quick meals. The basic meal, the hash, corn, peas, with a little cheese to spark
With a
up the
little
flavor of the hash,
cheese.
are spread out on the work shelf along with the utensils she will need. Time to go to work. High time even.
I'm probably gonna
3
make
minutes
this the last one we
suffice
watch because
to
I'm
get
getting
all
very
the
tired. It's
packages
getting kind
open
of late.
and the contents out in pans and cooking. Another convenient thing to remember in
fun
this
short
quick
stream.
cookery is that vegetables are best to eat and best for you if they are cooked a minimum length of time.
Yeah.
In the case of frozen vegetables, the time is even shorter. The pudding goes into the oven, where it will warm slightly while they are eating the main course. Sally will serve it with cream. There's no time
Why are
for
all these
fancy
50s
sauces.
girls named Sally?
How's the
It's like
time
a second
going?
Sally.
Well, fast,
We already
but
had
not
Sally
too
making
fast.
sandwiches. Now we got her making
It's time to
corned
serve,
beef hash.
and Sally is going to be able to keep that 6 o'clock deadline. Mostly, to be honest, because of intelligent marketing, rather than any great show of speed right now. While she's serving, we might remember, as she's doing, how it's possible to cook a meal quickly. Knowing how to handle the equipment involved in cooking, to use the utensils deftly, and to use them for the
hell
purpose
is
for
that?
which they were designed, is a matter of
What is
practice
that?
and a question of technique.
Fucking bean
When the need of the
paste.
moment is for fast, efficient cooking, a modern gas
Honey, I
range
made bean
can be
paste
the
and
most
corn on the
important
cob, your
piece of
favorite.
equipment in the kitchen.
And to top it off, we got some frozen peas.
6 o'clock,
Green Giant,
and there we
your
are.
favorite.
It's possible to make
do
a
you mean
meal
we're
in
getting
20
into
minutes if, first, you're well-grounded in good kitchen techniques and have the right tools with which to work at the time. And second, if you're foresighted enough to purchase and keep an especial emergency shelf in your cupboard and the storage shelf of your refrigerator, a good supply of those modern foods which have taken most
Buy our special Gasco emergency shelf where you can store all your canned goods that you won't use before the expiration date. Woo!
of the terrors out of cooking against a deadline.
it's done by the day, by the week, or just once a month, meal planning presents the homemaker with her best opportunities to
Okay, I don't want to watch this whole fucking thing. I want to find one more short one, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm getting very tired. I'm a very sleepy boy. I work a lot of hours. I work a lot of hours, man. I work like 40 plus hours a week, and you know I deal with other things, and that's why I don't stream as often as I wish I could. But you know that's just the way it is. I also gotta kind of go take a shit, so that's also not fun. God. I just need something short. Something short and sweet. Hey, guide the high A boy, base department. It's time to end it on the base department. It's gonna show us how to hire women. This is how you hire women in the 40s.
Yes, women workers do present problems, Joe. It's tough, I know, but
damn, Joe, base, Joe.
Just like you all over the country,
Based.
facing the same problems. Pretty generally, you'll all find about the same answers. Let's see.
Looks like your typical 40s mobster. Just trafficking alcohol, you know.
Most of them are working on their first
maybe
industrial
it's probably
job,
more like
Joe.
1920s.
It's a totally unfamiliar world. You see, they're not naturally familiar with mechanical principles nor machines.
Women just aren't as smart as our smart men. We're just too short.
37 and 2/8. Is that clear?
They can't even put their glasses on right, guys. Look at them.
I know, Joe.
They're just so inferior to us.
When bringing
Superiors.
in any new
They're so
worker,
superior.
and,
Look at us.
Of course, especially
We
a
actually
woman,
know how to put our goggles
you've
on
got
correctly.
to explain every angle of the process down to the last detail. And since most of them lack mechanical background,
we men are
you've
just
got
so
to
much more
study every
intelligent than
job
girls.
and subdivide it into simple operating
Excuse
steps.
me, I have to listen to some music.
Women
now.
workers
Excuse me,
don't
I'm
mind
so
routine,
intelligent.
repetitive work.
Just
and
so
they're
fucking intelligent.
particularly good on work that
so
requires
intelligent.
high finger dexterity
So much superior.
or an unusual sense of accuracy.
Mary, you're supposed to wear a cap when working near a drill press.
Why pick on me? The other girls aren't wearing their caps.
Look, the rule book says wear a safety cap.
Yeah,
So put
wear
your
a
cap
safety
on.
cap. It's not really. What the hell is that gonna do? It's a
Mary,
cap.
your hair was just about 2 inches away from the spill chuck. And that's why we asked you to wear a cap so that your hair don't get caught.
Well, gee,
You see, rules are here to protect you and the other girls working around you.
I saw some of the other
like an
girls, and they
idiot.
weren't wearing
She
their
like an
caps.
Right, but they're not working with machines.
He's so
They just sit at a bench and assemble things. Nothing dangerous to them or the people
She's
nearby.
so stupid.
You know, I never thought of it that way before.
You have your cap with you, haven't you?
You just gotta be nice to them. They're just not smart.
Okay,
They're just
I
stupid.
get it.
A foreman will always have the eternal feminine to contend with, Joe.
The eternal feminine. Okay, that was stupid and sexist, and just how I like it. All right, I'm tired. I have to go do things now. I have to go to sleep and sleep. And I need something to drink too. I'm very thirsty. I'm gonna end the stream on something short but sweet. Yeah, this is a good one. I know I've ended the stream on this song before, but I don't care because it's short and I think it's funny. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a short one. I just wanted to stream a little quick because I felt like streaming. All right, let's get to the closer. I'm tired. Me sleepy. Me brain no work no more. See you boys when I see you boys. All right, peace out, everybody.
My cup, nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. In my room, I be my cup, nutted in my sock, nutted in my sock, just nutted in my sock, keeping that door locked. Bitch, you better not. When I beat my cup, my room, I be my cup, nutted in my sock.